everybody, my name is Kayla Cordova, and today I am doing product reviews for half of the year of 2022. So we're going to start with hair first for product reviewing, and then I will dwindle down to skin and so on and so forth. Definitely want to make sure that everybody knows that these are my honest opinions, and I'm not here to jeopardize any company, any brand, anything. I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. So to get started, I wanted to talk about the Miele Organics pomegranate and honey collection. So I had the opportunity to definitely use them, and I went through this one super fast. So this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner. I want to let you guys know that it deeply hydrates, conditions, and silkens thick curly type 4 hair. Now, I don't know what curl type I am. I was told back then in my younger days that I was a curl type 4, but I have to do my research. So I'm not sure. I did love this brand a lot. I felt like the shampoo and conditioner did its thing. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a really good brand regarding cleanliness. So no parabens, no paraffins, no mineral oil, no DEA, and no animal testing. So the leave-in conditioner was super good. I actually used it for styling a lot, and just to make more volume, more definition in my curls. I definitely loved it. I don't think, it's up to you if it says choose one of the 3 style options of the pomegranate and honey collection to create a soft to deep definition. That's exactly what I did without reading the back of the label. So I'm glad that I did. Usually with leave-ins, I kind of just style my hair with it. Same with this curl smoothie. I would use the curl smoothie and just to get, again, definition, a lot of just good stuff. And the curl refreshing spray was good. To refresh your hair, day 2, day 3. I didn't do any of that. Every day was a new day for me, because I'm bad with curly hair maintenance. So don't wash your hair every day like me. It's very bad for your hair. Like, you'll end up having a lot of frizz. Then I have the twisting souffle. Whenever I wanted to curl my curls, I would use the twisting souffle for sure. And then lastly in this collection, the coil sculpting custard. This one was good. When I curled my curls, I liked kind of like something jelly type. So I definitely switched off on a lot of products. I definitely did what it needed to do and for me in that moment of time. But I love the collection, and I believe they're $10 each at the store. So definitely Miele Organics can be trusted, okay? I could have talked about it in my last video, but I'm missing one. But I used the collection pretty much. So I guess this would be from when I got the products in 2021, I believe. Yeah, 2021. So all that was left was from the Miele Organics Oats and Honey collection. The soothing hair balm for sensitive scalp. I have a very sensitive scalp, so I would basically use that for styling as well. It says that apply soothing hair balm to wet and dry hair and style as desired. Again, I didn't read the back of the label, but I did what I needed to do. This one is the soothing leave-in conditioner. I used this up in like a day or 2. My hair just needs moisture. It lacks all that moisture just because I wash it every day. So don't follow me washing my hair every day to your routine, because you're gonna get a lot of frizz, a lot of damage. That's how I had a big hair chop. So here I am with shorter hair again. It's an unfortunate situation. However, that's my fault. This leave-in conditioner, you would just apply directly after shampooing and conditioning. Don't rinse out. Saturate each strand of the hair to condition, and may be used as a styler or to refresh your curls. So this could be good as a refresher as well. Once again, my hair was super dry. Used it up in a day or 2. Okay, I again got these products back in 2020 for the Miele Organics Sea Moss collection. And so all that was left over were these 2. This one is the anti-shedding curl pudding and this one eliminates frizz and adds shine. I use this one to curl my curls because I just love using curl puddings and custards to do that. So that's what I did. And then this one is the anti-shedding leave-in conditioner. And like I said, this is a very affordable brand. It did what it needed to do. Definitely go buy positive reviews. I think everyone's hair is gonna like it just because I wash mine every day, so it lacks moisture and that hydrates your hair. 100%, all the collections from them, or most of the collections that I've tried out, definitely did its job, made my hair look like this. That's not what I'm using right now, but it made it look very... Next on the list is a brand called Nature Lab Tokyo. And I think that they are a very, it's not like Mill Organics, it's not that hydrating, but if my hair wasn't so dehydrated, I think that it would have done its job. I had to use multiple products just to get the same kind of like, the same kind of results. And so, but nevertheless, I still love the brand and I still, you know, support it. So in order to get this hair type, I would basically use their curl cream, their wave cream, and their treatment mask all at the same time. Nothing went wrong when I did that. I will say that this brand says it's a conditioning curl cream that reduces frizz from humidity, resistant curl control, and definition. So with that brand, when I blow dried it, yes. When I air dried, I don't think I had as much frizz, but definitely when I diffused, blow dried, whatever, it gave me somewhat frizz. But again, I would just kind of reapply some of the product, and that's just kind of how the product went away. But I really like them. They're really good. Definitely a good brand. Also, sometimes I would use their leave-in. This is their leave-in conditioner. And it depends on if I wanted to use the treatment mask or not. But if I didn't, I would just use the leave-in conditioner, the curl cream, and the wave cream, okay? So that's what I used. Okay, so here on the color and heat protectant, it's paraben free. I kind of didn't really like their this heat protectant, and the only reason why is because there's like a hair in here. I used it and it like made it straight. So I don't think that it protected. If I had used like regular straighteners like Her Styler or whatever, then I don't think it would have done its job. 100%. I fully think that. So that was Nature Lab Tokyo. I believe they're good on price. They're reasonable, a little bit more than Mill Organics. So you may or may not like it, but they are definitely lightweight. They'll leave your hair fluffy. You won't get that jelly-like feeling. So it will be fluffy, bouncy. You'll love it if you like lightweight products. A new brand that I like to talk about is Color Wow. So it's a brand that I never would have thought would have made my hair curly. I'll just be brutally honest. I didn't really see very many curly heads, and it's heat activated. So if you use any of these for Color Wow, they are heat activated. So I used the diffuser, whatever, but you can check that in my videos, and it did work. It did do its job better than most brands. So Color Wow is 100% clean and residue free. So it says apply to wet hair and massage into lather, rinse, follow with Color Wow conditioner, avoid contact with eyes. So this was the shampoo. I believe I'm still using the conditioner, so the shampoo's already gone. And then next I would go in with their Dream Cocktail. It's a leave-in treatment. The leave-in treatment instantly defrizzes, smooths, smooths and silkens. And it says that after shampooing, conditioning, towel dry hair lightly, shake the bottle, dispense 2 to 3 pumps into palm, and smooth through hair. Do not rinse out. Style with heat to activate. So again, these are activated with heat. 100%. I had to watch videos to figure out how these worked because it didn't work when I didn't listen. This is like your last step. There's other bottles too. I just don't know where they're at. Maybe I talked about them back in the other video, but not quite sure. Anyways, this is the Extra Mystical Shine Spray. And so I use this right after I'm done using all of the Color Wow products and heat activating. Then I want to add shine back into my hair because I feel like it's not as shiny. It's shiny, but not as shiny. So I'll use this afterwards. And it says, direction, shake well, hold approximately 8 to 10 inches from head and spray evenly over your dry hair. And so, yeah, these are really, what's that word? This is a luxury brand for sure. Like, I think it's better than Paul Mitchell and things like that. But it works for curly hair. It's not something that I'm saying that it isn't. I would. Okay, another brand would be Curlsmith. I believe that, again, I left a review regarding the products in the other video, but this is the very last product that I had, and it was the Weightless Air Dry Cream. So this one is no sulfates, no silicones, cruelty-free, and vegan. For all the vegan people out there, I am transitioning vegan, so I'm trying to live a very vegan, sustainable lifestyle, but very hard to do. This one says that you will apply to soaking wet hair after washing and rake through to ensure that you are evenly coating all strands. So this one, just air dry. You don't want to use heat. It says use also in combination with the Curlsmith Hydro Style Flexi Jelly. So I believe I talked about that in the last video. I just wasn't finished with this product. So this one was good. All of Curlsmith's products are good, but in the words of my friend, it's expensive. So if you can afford it, buy it. Wait, Katie now. So Katie is a hair oil. It's a rose repair. Intensely nourishes and regenerates. Now, I got this off of Amazon, I believe, and I don't think that it did very well. But somebody told me that hair oil is bad for curly hair. So I need to do my research on that because I'm not quite sure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But basically, you would want to massage 2 to 3 pumps into your dry hair by your hand or using a natural bristle brush, and allow it to be absorbed for at least 30 minutes or even overnight and then wash out. This smelled really good, don't get me wrong. I didn't really feel that it did anything for me because my hair is so dry and I wash it all the time. So I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. My hair needs a lot of moisture. This was just a scalp oil, and I heard scalp oils are bad for you, so I don't know. Do your research. You be the judge. So the dream routine, I finished both of these. I went through this in like a day or two as well for each of them. My hair is just so dry, you guys. So this, it did hydrate though. This did its job. It's an overnight hydration treatment. And basically, it says, apply on damp or dry hair before bedtime. Spread a pump into hands and distribute from mid-lengths to ends. No need to rinse in the morning and avoid contact with your eyes. But yes, Amika, you did a good job with the dream routine. My hair just needs the whole bottle. So, very good, very good. The Ceremonia Acai Refresher was really good. It smells really good, and you just want to apply to damp hair starting with mid-length to ends. Repeat with more product as needed. Do not rinse. Allow hair to air dry and dry with a blow dryer or diffuser. So this one didn't work for me at first because my hair was so damaged. However, when I got the big chop and it's all nicely hydrated, kind of, it did its job. I definitely seen results. It didn't define my curls completely. It kind of made it wavy, but if you're looking for good beach curls, or very subtle curls like just waves and stuff, definitely this does its job to do that. But as far as like hydration goes, so I lied. This did hydrate hair. I used it, I applied it this morning. So for day 2 hair, it did its job to kind of define the curls. Again, my hair is really dehydrated, so I already bought more now that I am going to be doing day 2 hair, day 3 hair, etc., etc. So I will probably have way better results next time. So I will talk about this, and you're gonna see my hair transformation over time, and hopefully I do everything right. Okay, talk about my company, Monet. So I have a bunch of Monet hair masks because, again, my hair was just so damaged. And so I had bought the hair transformation mask, the replenish mask, and the super moisture mask. And I probably went through these in like a day or 2. I even bought another hair transformation mask, and I just go through them like super fast. And it's definitely don't rely too heavily on hair mask. You still need to rinse them out and still follow the procedures that it says. I believe with these, you want to rinse out within like 30 minutes. Also, this brand is actually a vegan luxury brand, so I will say that the products are kind of expensive. They work, they're just expensive, and that's just my personal opinion. So it's a plant-based keratin and things like that. But from what I know about the company, they are paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, and then again vegan. I'm not sure about the cruelty free and all that, but they are definitely kind of like plant-based. So I liked it, guys. So now we're gonna go in with Bliss. Bliss had these exfoliating peel pads, 10% glycolic acid, spa strength resurfacing peel, and I love exfoliating peels. However, it didn't work as good as other brands, like other major labels, and it was kind of almost the same price. So I would say like this is good for a younger girl, but an adult person, no. I definitely want the full spa treatment. So Bliss, I love you, but I love the peel pads, but they didn't give me that jelly donut glow. So then next we have Bliss clarifying toner and serum, and this one I liked. However, I didn't like this little pumping part. I swear to you, I've used like the whole product, but I guess that was the excess. I didn't like it because every time that I got one of those cotton pads, it wouldn't really go on the cotton pad. And so I was just kind of like had enough of using it, I guess. Yeah, but I was glad that I was finished with it, and then I got another one. So it's a good product. I just don't like the bottle. We have our retinol. I think that it helped a lot within my face for clearing out all the like darkness and stuff. So I would say the retinol did do its job, and that's from Bliss as well. And then you have the Bliss liquid exfoliant. I used it in the shower. Again, with the exfoliant, it's just like the exfoliant pads, the little peel pads. It didn't really do that well. It's very, I call it lightweight brand. So there's other brands that would do a better job, but it still works. It's just I want better quality. That sounds bad. Not better quality, just I just want to pay my money's worth. So it will improve dullness, pores, tone and texture, lines and wrinkles. So again, very good products. They could do better. Next, we have I Do Care Brightening Vitamin C Serum. So again, the I Do Care brand is kind of like the Bliss brand, it's just, it could do better. Like, I would give this to a 10-year-old girl, like all like the skincare, like just starting off, for people who are just starting off with skincare, not people with like severe acne and things like that. I wouldn't use these products. It worked for me nevertheless, but again, it's just the quality, the way it's made. And this I Do Care is a moisturizing vitamin C cream, and the creams, I feel like with any brand, I never have problems with. It's just like the serums, the toners, and all that. It's just, yeah, it's not the greatest. So yep, comparable to Bliss. We have Colleen Rothschild. This was their face oil number 9 and their extreme recovery cream, and this one worked professionally. It's not a cheap brand, so definitely get your money's worth for wanting that very like spa-like, and it smells like that too. Like, this is just a godsend, okay? I would say if you can't afford like La Mer, I would say this is the second best thing. It's in my price range, so I would get it. I would get it for sure. Love it. We have Coaxer Ultra Hyaluronic Toner. So you could get these on Amazon.com. The cleanser worked really good. It was a cleansing oil, so it removed all of my makeup super quick, super easy. And then their toner did a phenomenal job. Definitely better than like the Bliss brand and the I Do Care brand. Sorry. But yeah, it definitely did its job. And that was a K-Beauty brand. So I love K-Beauty brands because they definitely put in work for a cheap cost for these products. So if you want to buy it, they sell them on Amazon. Bondi Boost released skincare. So they had the redness and enlarged pores and dullness and dark spots. So this one has vitamin B, this one has vitamin C. 100% they are serums. They are to be used in the morning and at night before oils, moisturizers, and creams. I felt like I saw results with this, not abruptly, but over time, yes. There could be other brands that do the job a lot quicker, but again, it still did its job. It did what it needed to do, so don't hate on it. Don't hate on Bondi Boost Skin. I promise we're almost done. Another brand that I love, I actually have a big one in my shower right now. This is the Deep Cleansing Cream by Burt's Bees, and I believe that my older brother used this as well, and he loved it. This thing you could feel on your face working as soon as you apply it, so I would just use a little bit. But it rejuvenates skin with a refreshing, cooling cleanse. You can feel the coolness, I'm telling you. Love that. I had to buy a bigger one. This Bare Minerals Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam did its job removing my makeup, and very quick, very easy. Sometimes I would apply 2 times depending if I use like obviously primers and setting sprays and things like that, but it did its job. It didn't break me out. It definitely reduced my acne, and definitely Bare Minerals is always the way to go. Then we have the Dermatologica Pre-Cleanse. I used the whole thing, however I didn't have the other one that you're supposed to use along with it, so I'm not gonna rate this considering that I didn't have both products at the same time upon reviewing. So sorry, I heard good things, but I didn't have the other product. C.O. Bigelow, this is their Skin Tonic Witch Hazel Extract toner. This thing I felt was made for men. It did not do its job when I had severe bad acne, like when my pores were huge. It was burning my skin, it was irritating it, but this isn't for sensitive skin. This is for normal oily skin. So now that my face is like less clogged up and my pores are a lot smaller, I can use this now. But at the time, I was not able to use this product, okay? Dermala Best Cleanse Forever. It was kind of expensive, but I felt like it could have done better. I would compare it to Bliss and the I Do Care brand. It washed my face efficiently, but yeah, that's what I would compare it to. I have nothing bad to say. Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. Oh my gosh, this is a facial in a box. So people who go to like get hydrofacials and things like that, this does that. It makes my face like a jelly donut, and I cannot hate on it. Dennis Gross did a good, phenomenal job on his whole entire line, okay? Very good brand. Foamy cleanser. And this Be Balanced cleanser, I felt like it did its job. It didn't break me out as much. There would be good days and there would be its bad days. But it's a luxury vegan brand, again, free from sulfates, phthalates, and parabens. So all of that stuff is linked to cancers. It doesn't have any of that. It's just the price. So it's a luxury brand. You pay the luxury price. We move on to body care. So with body care, we have the Pixie Glycolic Body Lotion. So the lotion honestly was bleak. Would compare it to a Bliss brand, I Do Care brand, and it's kind of smelled like an old woman. Otherwise, I love everything else about the Pixie line. I just really didn't like this lotion, but I finished it. Earth to Skin Hand and Body Relief Balm, and oh my gosh, this smells so good. Like, I don't even know what to compare it to. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a very plant-based brand. I'm trying to see. They don't test on animals, it says. No sulfates, phthalates, gluten, petroleum, mineral oil, parabens, and no animal testing. So very good brand for anybody who is living a very clean lifestyle. Triatis Moist Science Barrier Recovery Lotion, and this is a K-Beauty brand. The lotion did good, but I would compare it to either Earth to Skin yeah, Earth to Skin. I wouldn't compare it to Pixie. It provides moisture, balance, and protection for anybody who has sensitive to dry skin. Okay, so that's what it does. However, there are other better brands that hydrate better than this one. This is very mild compared to other brands that would do more. Sorry, my TV is really loud. Soapbox Bamboo and Green Tea Hydrating Body Wash. This one too is supposed to be a clean company. So it's 100% vegan. See? Clean brand. However, very lightweight. It didn't give your body that soapy feeling. So I had to keep reapplying. And I would have went with some other body wash. But otherwise, I'm not hating on it. Washed my body. I just would rather have that good soap lathered all over my body, not keep reapplying. So good brand for people living a clean, sustainable lifestyle. Okay, so thank you to everybody who checks me out and waits for my videos to come out. I'm sorry I don't talk very much. This is the only time that I do, and those were all my products for half of the year so far. I will tune back in for the other half, the remainder of the year, for 2022, and hopefully it's not as long. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. It's been long overdue. But until next time, okay? Bye. So thank you to everybody who checks me out and waits for my videos to come out. I'm sorry I don't talk very much. This is the only time that I do. And those were all my products for half of the year so far. I will tune back in for the other half, the remainder of the year, for 2022. And hopefully it's not as long, okay? I'm so sorry about that. It's been long overdue. But until next time, okay? Bye.